Happy Thursday, everyone. It's Donovan here with Martial Arts Business Made Easy. And I wanted to just touch base real quick about the poll that we did. So I did a poll late last night. I'm going to read it here. What do you feel you can most improve in your business moving into 2017? Check the boxes below. Feel free to ask questions. The biggest thing we always get, and I knew this was going to happen, is marketing. Next is event calendar planning, which I'm actually pretty surprised with. I didn't think that would be too big of a hot topic. The new student process, and then the rest are kind of retention, hiring staff, training staff, and things like that. Okay, so marketing. Let's talk about marketing, guys. That is the big one. I knew it was going to be the big one. Why? Because everyone wants to hire, or everyone wants to bring on more students. Everyone deep down believes that if I only had 10 more students, then all my problems would go away. If I had a little bit more money every month, then life would be good and I could hire a new instructor, or I could have money to buy new equipment, or I could pay my staff more. The problem is it's never enough, right? You always want 10 more students, okay? So I completely agree. Marketing is probably one of the biggest, most important things that you can focus on in your business. However, we are going about marketing very, very wrong. I think most people in the martial arts realm want just people, they want students. I want students, I want students. So, first of all, remember, it's like dating, right? If I just want girls, 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 not all of these girls are going to be a good fit for me, right? I might go on a date with someone and I have a horrible time. So, why would I want to hang out with that person again, right? I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting their time. It's just not a good fit. Okay, so same thing when it comes to your business. You're going to want to find people that are like-minded. You're going to want to find people that think like you think, that have similar attributes and similar lifestyles as you and your staff and your current members, because otherwise it just doesn't work. I'm willing to bet everyone in this group has probably 1 to 5 students that they would be okay getting rid of, right? Usually it's your lowest paying members also. So usually it's people that have been there, that one person that got, hooked up on some crazy good deal and you really wish you had that $69 or $79 a month back, right? It's just not worth it to you. Okay, so I want to think about marketing. I want you to think about it as a wheel. Okay, so this is how my business coach that I worked with a couple years ago taught it to me. And it's a great way to look at it. Think about marketing as a circle, as a wheel on a car or a bicycle. All right, so you have the spokes. You have the spokes that hold that wheel tight and together. Okay, so marketing as a whole is the wheel. Each spoke is a different way that you're going to get a new member. Okay, so you don't need to market to 70 people one way. You need to market to one person 70 different ways. Okay, so obviously it's a little bit of exaggeration at 70. However, the point is you need to market a ton of ways to one person, not one way to a ton of people. Okay, so for example, I am successful with Facebook ads. There's a lot that goes into Facebook advertising. If you don't know what you're doing, you are throwing money down a rabbit hole because you're just going to chase it forever. And the thing is it changes. So just when you think you got it, it's adjusting. Okay, I have a meeting that I have every week with a buddy of mine who's great at Facebook advertising, and I just sit there for an hour and pick his brain and ask questions. So there's a lot that goes into Facebook advertising. I will tell you this, if you're running Facebook ads and you don't have a converting website, so if you don't have a website that has the ability to sign people up online, you are probably wasting money. So you might get a couple people, absolutely, but you are probably wasting money because people want it now. When you add the extra step of having them come in or call, it gets messy. Otherwise, you should be boosting your post right now just to share your information, share your program with your community. But you don't want to run Facebook advertisements because they're not actually able to purchase anything. Okay? So besides that, what else can we do? There's tons of things out there, guys. Rat cards. If you guys remember the 100 student sign up I gave you guys a while back, we actually did sign over 100 students between August, September, and October, all right, in my facilities. So what did we do? All right, guys, a bunch of different things here. Again, a bunch of different ways to attack. First one, rat cards, right? Easy cards. Get the cards, I think like 4 inches by 7 inches or something like that. You should have rat cards everywhere that will let you put rat cards up. All right, I like to put out a set number, so maybe 10 or 5, so that way that I know when I come back and check them, I can see how many are gone. Also, you're going to want to be able to put rat cards in your front window. So you can go online, order the plastic holders that have the top on them so that you can protect them from the weather. You want to stick that to your front door or to a window that you have, but you're going to want to have people have the ability to come in, look in your program if you're not there, or if you are there, grab a flyer and leave. Okay, so it's very important. You're also, another note to that, you're not going to want to put like for us, Charleston Taekwondo, we have an after school program, we have a family program, we have a kids program. We're not going to put everything on one rat card. It's too much information and it's non-specific. We have individual rat cards, one for family, our program, one for our kids program and the benefits of children's martial arts, and then one for our after school program. We want to basically be able to give them information on that specific program, because if you're an adult and you come in and there's pictures of kids all over the place and there's pictures of kids all over the rat card, I'm assuming that it's for children and I'm not going to sign up. Okay, I'm like, oh, sorry, this is not what I'm looking for. When actually you might be perfect for me. I just didn't know it because your marketing is wrong, right? So think about that. Community events. There's tons of ways to get into your community. I want you to find them. All right, look up on, go to meetup.com is an easy way to find different community events that are coming up in your program, in your community. Not to mention, just ask people in your program. Ask your parents, what are they doing? Do they know any kids events? Do they know any adult events? Depending on what you focus on in your school is what you are going to target, okay? All right, so let's go into the next one here. Networking groups, all right? Join networking groups. There's a couple here in Charleston that I've been a part of in the past. Honestly, I didn't really like them just because it was very referral based, meaning, if you sign up your kid for martial arts, I'll sign up for you for chiropractic services and things like that. I don't believe in that. I have a great program and I think you should be a part of it. I am not going to partner with you just because I give you money, you give me money, we pat each other on the back at the end of the day. I don't believe in that. If I want to use your services, I will. And if you want to use my services, you should. However, it's not going to be a marriage. So one thing we've done, I've partnered with a buddy of mine, and I'm starting my own networking group here in Charleston. And it's not referral based whatsoever. It's based on getting like-minded business owners together and sharing information, right? We are referral based business. So meaning the majority of our customers come from referrals. So we should partner, we should think about meeting with other businesses that are referral based. So think about real estate agents, other fitness gyms that are in your area, orthodontists, right? Those are all generally referral based, meaning I know someone that goes somewhere and I've heard good things about this guy, so I'm going to go to him. So the idea here is that they probably are doing something that's working really well for them, and you can learn that. So partner with someone that is in a similar niche, just like you are. All right, direct mail campaigns. Direct mail campaigns work. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of them because they cost a ton of money, and you can spend that exact same amount of money on a Facebook advertisement. However, again, if you are not efficient at Facebook advertising, direct mail campaigns are very good for you because you can specifically target who you want. Parents with children between 6 and 12 years old that live in this area code. It's pretty awesome. So you're going to want to focus on that if you do not know how to do Facebook advertising. All right, parent magazines. I'm not a huge fan of these. I think print advertisement in general is pretty done, but if it's big in your area, I know a program in Greenville, South Carolina, they do very well with their upstate parent. However, we have the low country parent here. We don't really market with them because I don't think it works that well. But there's things that we've done with them to partner with them to have them do stories on our school. So they're a parent magazine. They're still looking for information to put as articles. So contact your local parent magazine and get in touch with them. Become friends. Send them flowers. Take them edible arrangement or something. Bring a friend weeks. We do this every month. I know a lot of schools I talk to do this like once a quarter or every other month. We do it every month, and it's for an entire week. Okay, so, and we get people to sign up every month. We get a couple every month from Bring a Friend Week. And what we do is every time somebody brings a friend, they get a raffle ticket. And with that raffle ticket, we draw at the end of the week and we give away prizes. So bring friends to do cool stuff with you, and you have a chance to win prizes. It's awesome, right? If you don't know what to get for prizes, good things are like Nerf guns, Lego sets, t-shirts, and honestly, at the end of the day, cash. Cash is king, right? So whether you're an adult program or kid program, give out cash. People love cash. Actually, cash is probably better than anything. Also, what we're doing with the Bring a Friend this year is every other month we are hosting a bring a friend, like a big event, right? With it's like a buddy bash is kind of what we're calling it. So everyone that comes, it's 2 hours long. They can bring a friend with them. They have to bring a friend with them. So they're hopefully one of our students. They can bring a friend or multiple friends with them. Parents drop them off. It's 2 hours long. We're going to split it up into kind of like 4 different segments. Okay, so we're going to have dodgeball. We're going to have taekwondo. We're going to have board breaking. Different games and things like that. Team building activities. It's going to be a great way for them to just try a bunch of different activities in our program. Have a great time. Have an awesome experience in our gym, and then from there we're going to try to promote our trial program and our after school program. So guys, think of ways to get people in your facility. Back to Facebook ads. If you don't know how to do Facebook ads, contact me or learn from someone that does know how to do Facebook ads. Something you can do is boosting posts if you don't have the ability to sign people up online, right? Boosting posts is really good. However, again, if you don't know what you're doing, contact me or contact someone. I'll help you out. And then also, when it comes to any type of holiday, you need to be posting videos. You need to be hosting events. You need to be doing things that are hyping it up, right? So when holidays are coming up, we try to always host something. So back to school time frame, boom, we're having a party. New Year's, we're gonna have a party. Christmas, we're having a party. Mother's Day, we're doing a mommy and me class. Father's Day, we're doing daddy and me class. Parents coming in, we're going to have photographers there taking action shots. We're going to have a great time, great experiences with mothers and daughters, fathers and sons. And then at the end, we're going to take photos with them and send them, we're going to mail them, thank them for coming. So that's something that's tangible they can have in their hands and put on their refrigerator. All right, guys, so there's a ton of different ways to sign members. Right? Think of them all as spokes in that wheel. If your wheel has one spoke, your wheel is going to fall apart and it's not going to work. But if you have 70 spokes in your wheel, it's probably pretty solid, right? You might not get someone every month from each spoke. However, eventually over time, things will work, right? This spoke might be strong right now, and then the next time this one might work. And that's fine because eventually we're going to get those numbers. We're going to hit those numbers. Every year right now, I'm signing 50 to 100 more students each year than I did a year ago, right? That's been enabling us to grow very quickly, hire a lot of staff, and just multiply our program. All right. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys are listening to some of the stuff that I'm posting on here because this stuff works, guys. It's simple. It works. All right. And when it comes to all the other things in here, event planning, calendar planning, new student processes, I'll be posting videos on those things too. So check these out. If you like them, please thumbs up, please like them. And if you have any questions, always hit me up. I love to help you guys out. Let's crush 2017 together. All right, guys, take care. Bye.